For you to get dependable for worth plumbing services, you have to know what constitutes a good plumber. There are various specialists out there who claim to be very competent at their jobs. This is why it is advised that you conduct a thorough research and find out exactly the capabilities of the professional. Also, of people tend to worry about the presence of someone they do not know in their house. The below tips will help you find someone who can be trusted. Hiring someone who has been in the business for a long time is the most appropriate way to begin. This is because the person has been dealing with many tasks and is therefore equipped to deal with any matter that might arise. The reputation of the professional is also very crucial, and so you should check with people who have used his services before. See if the professional has a license of operation. This is perhaps the most fundamental rule when it comes to acquiring the services of a person. Conduct a background check and find out if he is competent or not when it involves his work. Insurance is also an important factor, especially if an accident was to occur or any damage to your property might be witnessed. The internet has become a very important tool when it comes to looking for information. Homeowners are leaving reviews of their experiences with these professionals. This is a great opportunity to look for feedback on any plumber that might be considering hiring. You can also conduct reviews on the local sites that are in your area. The licensing board is the first place to check if you want to know if the specialist has had any complaints made against him. A lot of property owners go to this establishment to file complaints against people who have been untrustworthy when it came to performing their duties. If you need someone who can be dependable and you might be having a makeover in your house, then ask the contractors to recommend someone. Word of mouth of advertising is a very powerful mode of advertising. This means that you should go for those people who are much talked about, your friends and family. When you get referrals from people who are close to you, then develop a list of professionals who are not more than 6. Real estate agents can be in the position of getting you someone who is within your area. References from the professional are very important. A person who can be trusted does not hide any of his references. In fact, he is usually very willing to give you the names of people who have worked with him in the past. Take your time when it comes to going through the references. Getting an expert who prices his jobs over the phone is usually not a good idea. A good plumber will give you quotations when they are actually looking at the actual job. It is always best that you get an estimate before you hire anyone. This will be very useful when it comes to planning your budget. The most reliable Fort Worth plumbing services will give you the best value for your cash.